Let's bring in Kevin O'Leary, chairman of O'Leary Ventures and Shark Tank investor. Kevin, always good to have you with us. You know, just that right there that Mark finished with in terms of what the FTC can do to tell grocery store companies and food companies how much they can charge for things. The Supreme Court just dealt with the power of agencies in the government and trying to limit that. You're going to get a very different message from President Trump on how to stimulate growth in this country. What do you think the American people want to hear? Which one is going to work?
That's not going to happen. The government's not going to control pricings on protein or groceries or energy. It's been tried before in countries like the Soviet Union, North Korea, Cuba.
Worked out really
work.
Well.
Yeah, so obviously that's not going to happen. I think what we saw today, because I watched, both Harris and Biden together, the first inkling of policy. This bashing pharma is always a good strategy. It's been done since the 60s. Always want to bash big pharma. The problem with it is, and why it generally doesn't work, is many Democrats and Republicans work for big pharma. It hires hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people. And so those people vote too, and they're, whether they're pharma reps or they're doctors or whatever. Bashing pharma is good for a soundbite, but it's tough policy. Now, what I was really listening for is to see if she's going to the center somewhere. Because if the strategy is just bash big business, bash energy, bash pharma, bash ag, bash everything, then she's a leftist again. She can't win the election. So my prediction is, and we'll know more next week after the convention, she has to get rid of Biden. I understand the heritage thing and everything, but she's got to distance herself from Bidenomics. That is radioactive waste for voters. So if she doesn't bring some daylight in and go to the center, she'll just lose. And I'm sure she knows that. That's free fodder for Trump. And I'm not trying to diss Biden or be partisan, but that's a losing strategy. What I'm waiting for is policy on everything else. Taxes, we got to hear about that. We've definitely got to hear about energy. We've got to hear about the border. And you can't just bash everybody. But the other element I'm still a little queasy about, and I think others are that are investors, she just did policy by prompter. She read that from a prompter. Can she take an interview from you and other reporters who are going to really go after her like they did in 2020 when she flamed out? Has she learned anything about how to deal with it on a one-on-one basis? That's going to be where the tire hits the road.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we look forward to that, and we hope that there'll be an opportunity to moderate a debate, and to sit down with her, do a town hall, get some of these questions out into the mix. Kevin O'Leary, thank you very much. Always good to see you.
Take care.
You as well.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.